Okay, well, I guess we can just get this going. Let me turn that off. And what we're going to be playing today is a game called Solar Winds, which I enjoyed as a fun shareware game back in the day. Figured, why not? You know, why not? Whoever's watching this, you're going to appreciate this one. We got some great ad-lib, sound blaster, good stuff. Classic. All right. And here we go. Epic MegaGames and Stone. Whoever they are. Are they still around? I don't know. Yes, Sound Blaster, music, all the things. Of course, why not? In a galaxy millions of light years from Earth's own Milky Way, there exists a solar system inhabited by humans. These humans are very distant relatives of those from Earth, but neither know of the distant connection between them. In fact, neither know of the other's existence. Gotta read quick. This will soon change. One man, Jake Stone, will soon discover the horrible truth of the distant and long-forgotten past of his people. Incoming message. I don't know. Stone here. Go ahead. Greetings. Are you Jake Stone, the bounty hunter? That depends on who you are and what you want. Who I am is not important right now. If you are who I think you are, I have a job proposal for you. I'm a ginger. I will not speak of the details over a long-range communications channel. I'm a ginger. There are many who are listening in. We must meet in sector -311. It is not too far from where you are. I'm a ginger. I will be there. Jake Stone is a man of few words. And then they just stare at each other for a moment. End communications. So here we are. This is Solar Winds. Vadium Field. A ship uncloaked. Oh, being hailed. The rumors are to be believed. The ugliness of you puny beings is more than repulsive. I needed to see for myself before leaving this system what your race looks like. Now I know. You are disgusting. Seriously? Look at that guy. So Jake, what do you think? You are more ugly. More ugly than what I see on my screen. That is very difficult to accept. You are a vision of such repulsion that I will terrify my children and grandchildren for decades with fireside stories of the hideous beings from the stars. So he's a bit of a dick. Who are you? I am Commander Gimlock of the 4th Squadron of the on Lease. My people are from the solar system you have named Rygian. As far as I know, this is the very first visual contact of your people have ever had with us and have lived to tell about it. Sounds like a threat. Why are you here? I am here to analyze the technology of your people and determine if your species would present a challenge in war. I have traveled to your solar system for days using a cloaking device to avoid detection. There is only one other solar system nearby. It has only one planet found in sector -1055,996. I'm not sure how to read that. There is minimal life there and is thus unworthy of our investigations. That is why we have focused on your people. Why might I live? You live because I do not want to draw too much attention to myself at this time. You alone are no challenge to this vessel. But 20 or 30 of you may pose a threat. After this discussion, I will cloak and you will never see me again in this solar system. Why tell me this? I feel free to tell you this because the technology of your people is of no threat to us. To declare war on your system would result in the destruction of your species. With the uprising of rebel forces in your system who attack and harass the government, There is no chance of your people even organizing a significant attack on us in the next century. What rebels? What? Must I tell you of the unrest in your own solar system? In my detailed survey of your system, I've discovered a large number of people have risen up against your government for reasons. The reasons for the uprising has something to do with the rumors of a government attack on civilians. The rebels organize attacks on the government installations and are causing a great deal of confusion. It has now come to the point where even non-government ships are being attacked. Will you declare war? Jake Stone asks in his voice. That is not for me to say. Don't worry about it though, it will be quick and painless. We are not cruel. End communications. What a dick. So, he's basically just laying out the story for us? There's a rebellion going on? Alright, cool. So you can see in the mini-map on the upper right corner there that we're flying toward a red dot at -30.11. Greetings, bounty hunter. I've heard so much about you. That is the reason I want to speak to you today. I have a small job which requires a man such as you. Are you interested? Why, of course Jake Stone is interested. Why wouldn't he be? He's a bounty hunter. And a Vulcan, apparently. Look at him. Yeah, I'm interested. Excellent. The job consists of collecting an escaped criminal. This man is extremely dangerous and will stop at nothing to escape the law. You will find him near sector -6, -7. You will be paid when the fugitive is returned to me or I have proof that he has been destroyed. Your payment will be an E-band converter, which directs the energy of E-particles into your ship's reactor core. One of the largest sources of E-particles is a reactor explosion. Well, I mean, you could always ask for more. I need more pay. More pay? An E-band converter is one of the rarest and most valuable devices in the solar system. I will not offer more than this. I accept the mission. Of course, why not? I mean, what happens if you don't? Is the game over? I am pleased to hear that. I will expect to see you soon. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? If you hit M, tasks to complete. We're going to capture or kill the person by -6, 7. And then we're going to inspect the planet pretty far from where we are when we can. Cool. Here we go. So here's war mode. You can see his ship's name is Claw. You can fly around. You can control your engineering systems. You can adjust the power distribution, the shield power, weapons, life support, engine, sensor, those sorts of things. You can adjust your shields. And then you actually choose the wavelength of the shields, the wave shape, waveform. And depending on the waveform, depends on how well it defends itself against enemy fire. You can see on this ship, they have shields with just an ordinary sinusoidal wave. And then their lasers, I guess, the L stands for laser, is also sinusoidal, but it's above 0. I'm not really sure what that's about. So if we look at get out of war mode, go to engineering, you'll see that we only have the ordinary sinusoidal shields, so we can't really defend ourselves against him. Oh well, we don't really care. And we would definitely kill him if we wanted to, but we're not. Let's go. We're gonna go to -6, -7. A lot of this game is this. Right here. That's it. We're gonna avoid getting into any fights right now, actually, because of that E-band converter thing they were just talking about. And I'm gonna, yeah, so you see in the mini-map, I see those red dots. I'm avoiding them. I don't want to fight. There are a lot of hostiles. One thing you can check out if you use a Z or X, you can see a larger or different scale. And then a different scale, which is, you're never going to see this register much. Alright, so where are we going again? -6, -7. Uh-oh. I think it's up and to the left. To the right? Yeah, it's this guy up here. Go to war mode. rock. Wait, don't shoot. Please hear me out. I need to speak with you. Alright. Well, Jake Stone's no fool. He's gonna listen. I will listen. I will begin by telling you that I'm not the criminal. As I'm sure you've been told, I am a scientist and need to return to Titus. I cannot tell you why, but I can make it worth your while and allow you to satisfy Cain at the same time. Alright, well, I mean, sounds good. What do you offer? I can offer you only the location of people who need the services of somebody like you. I have no other valuables to give you. Yeah, sure. What is the plan? If you transport me to Titus, a moon of Magulus in Sector 1413, I will give you the location of the people who need your services. I will also set my controls to autopilot after I'm on your ship so you can destroy the vessel. Cain will hopefully believe that I am dead and you can collect your fee. Will you agree to this plan? Yeah, why not? I accept. Excellent. I will transport to your ship immediately. Transport me to the surface of Titus in Sector 1413. I will give you the names of the contacts when you arrive at Titus. My ship is set for autopilot. It is up to you now. So, we have to destroy it. A little space combat. That was really nothing. So let's pause for a second, save, and we're gonna say killed rock. Let's go. So we're still trying to avoid any contact, so I'm gonna fly away from these folks. And we're gonna return back to negative 31.1? Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're almost here. I'm gonna tell him that we've destroyed him, and I won't tell him that he's on board my ship. If I check my cargo, you see he's right here. In the cargo bay, I guess. Greetings once again. Is the deed done? I've destroyed the ship. I did. It's not a lie. Yes, I've detected the destruction of the ship. I am pleased. I will give you the E-band converter as payment. I hope to do business again with you in the future. Goodbye, bounty hunter. Cargo. Let's turn that on immediately. E-band converted is now on. Well, there's a typo. That's high quality, you know? E-band. So, what the E-band converter does is, as you destroy other ships, it improves your reactor core. Now you'll see on the right side there where it says 65 G-dubs. I'm thinking that means 65 gigawatts, but you know, I don't know what it is. It doesn't tell us. But that number gets bigger when we kill things. So, should we kill this guy? Why not? I don't think we need him again. Let's kill him. War mode. Let's get behind him. We'll kill him real quick and he won't even know what happened. What happens? Oh, well, see? Nothing. He's not of any use to us. We're gonna kill him. Why not? But I don't want to get any damage, so I'm gonna just orient myself behind him. Oops. Yeah, so much for that. Alright. So now if we get out of war mode, see that it says 77 gigawatts now? Yeah. We got more power. Where should we put that power? Well, I'll turn my shields on first. Should have done that before. I'm gonna put it in weapons. Alright. So now we will go to Sector 1413 and kill everything on the way. See that red dot? They're done for. There's a bunch of them. See, they're hostile already. Oh, so each of those give us 20 more power. We just boost our weapons up right away. Oh, shot his friend. Oh! Alright, well, he stole the kill, but we still got the power. An easy fight, come on. Awesome. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually boost our sensors. Get that full. So we have maximum sensor power now. So if you remember, if we go to here, now we can see a map with more detail. You can see all the ships in the solar system now. We're going to kill probably all of them. So get ready for that. Oh yeah, and we're still going to 1413, so it's a bit of a I was gonna say drive, but no. It's a bit of a flight. Is that what you call it? It's a trip? Whatever. Batroc. Well, oh, he fired on us. Well, he's done for then. I'm using the wrong beam type for his shields. He's got that sawtooth. I could use the shields that match. It's all good. So let's just keep boosting our weapons, because we're going to use them a lot. Back to war mode. Okay, we tried to contact him, but he fired on us. Nope, nope, nope. See, that's fun. By the way, I'm playing this on a keyboard. Oh, I got shot in the aft. See, my shield power went down, and that means I lost reactor power permanently. Dude, come on. So I can adjust my beams actually to fire multiple at a time. Trade-off is that it fires slower. Let's put my shields back up. And boost weapons again. Alright, here we go. We're still going to 1413. It's the ship down here, or it's the planet down here. Is it? No, it's not. Setting my beams back to where I expect them. So this should be Titus. Science. So we scan the planet with science. The people of this world specialize in scientific research and development. Okay. And the agreement was we were going to transport him. So we transported our guy to this, the surface. Now we can cloak. Sorry, not cloak. We're going to hail them. Thank you, my friend. You've shown yourself to be a man of your word, and I will keep the mind. Go to sector -4315, -15. There you will find people in need of your services. And Jake says nothing. Somewhere in the solar system. This must be a rebellion, right? Someone is starting to interfere with our activities. Make sure that this problem is taken care of soon. That is all. You may leave. Blue guy said to the silver guy. Now there's a ship like right here. What is up with that? Let's Let's go check him out. Let's hail him. Hello? Doesn't say anything. Do we kill him? I don't know. Let's save the game. Transported dude to Titus. Oh, well. Fantastic. Oh! See, that's not cool. I'm just gonna... Oh, shields up. Boost up the weapons. We're at max weapon power now. So, let's boost up, I don't actually know what life support does, but let's put the power there. Alright, so our mission says -43, -15. Here we go. Let's go around this way and sweep these enemies. Red alert. Hail them. No response. He hasn't fired on us, but we're gonna attack anyway because we're jerks. Because Jake's a jerk. Oh yeah. Let's boost that engine. So these guys are kind of close together. I'm not sure if we're gonna fight them both together. Oh, fired first. You're done for. See, Oh, yeah. How about your friend? Oh. See, we tried to hail him. Didn't have to be a fight. Yo. Let's try the other beam. Engineering, can we boost weapons anymore? No, we can't. Maximum power. Life support? Sure. Don't know what it does still. What happens when we scan one of these asteroids? Science scan of local area planets. Name: asteroid. These asteroids are all that remains of what once huge planet which was destroyed by a large comet that passed through the solar system over 7 million years ago. Okay. Yeah, see? They're all the same. They're all the same. Yep, alright. Alright, go to war mode. Red alert. It's very aggressive. Oh, firing. Yo. Don't mess with this stuff. Oh. Almost got hit. Haha. This one? Firing once already. Firing at something. Whoa! What's up with that? Oh, shit. Oh. What was up with that other guy? Oh, man. He's got that square wave shield. No match for stone. Let's check out this guy over here in the asteroids. No, back to war mode. Yo! Whoa! Whoa! Settle down there. Settle down. I should fix my right shield. Alright then. That right shield going. Let's, can we max out our life support? Okay. And max out on sensors. Let's get the engine up to one full thing. Yeah. Shields up. Actually, aft is a little more important. For the way I fight anyway. Okay, there we go. So, see how the shields get the more mix with white? I guess white is the most powerful kind of shield color. So, how's the galaxy looking? Oh yeah, see, we're killing them all. Sorry, solar system, not galaxy. He's already firing on us. Dude, I think these are all like bots. Just gonna fly in circles for a second. Oh. Fly in circles again. Circle, circle. And then he'll break off and we'll just chase. Yeah, no big deal. Here we go. Alright, do something, dude. No, still in war mode. Alright. Redo this again. Oh. That was annoying. Okay. Let's get our fore and aft, one bar, and then we'll distribute the rest across the left and right. Okay. See, we're clearing them all out. Oops. Yeah, if you notice, every time you press escape, it'll play a different song. See, I always try to contact them, but they're bots. Oh. Yeah. I'm just putting on left and right. Yeah, see? And we have a pretty powerful ship here. Alright, what was our mission again? -43, -15. 43, -15. Okay, so here's -15, and just head west. So it looks like it's that planet and moon thing. Science scan of local area planets. Name, MPAC. 67 years ago, this planet was selected as a dump site for all of the planets, all of the solar system's garbage. There's a small waste management community living in the south polar region of the moon. Wow, what a great place to live. The dump site. How about this place? Looks nice. No response. Name, Cobalt. Cobalt is a wet, hot, humid planet covered with hundreds of thousands of species of vegetation. The inhabitants are very primitive, using little or no modern-day technology. What are those red dots on the the land there. I don't know. Some glitch. Jelena, the large moon of Ingmar, has no atmosphere and an insignificant mineral resources. A number of military bases were built here hundreds of years ago, but have since been abandoned after the Ramus installation was opened. Some world building, you know. So if that was already scanning. Oh, the communicate red light is flashing. I've never seen that. Oh, I'm being hailed.
Oh yes, I have been expecting to see you. I was told someone would be arriving to help. I understand that you may be interested in some work. Well, we have a fairly risky job that must be carried out and we do not have the resources to do it. The task will require you to deliver a small package into a fairly dangerous region. Are you interested?
I'm a ginger. What region is it?
The region is Sector 6, -16. It will be the asteroid which is emitting a huge number of alpha particles. This is because this will be a dangerous mission because of the large number of rebels that have been seen in the area. They've killed any who approach and have become much more ruthless since the rumors of the government, lies, and sabotage got out. Are you interested?
Don't need to ask a lot of questions. I will accept the job.
Okay, I'm transporting the device to you. Remember, transport the device to the asteroid emitting the alpha particles in Sector 6, -16. Return here when the task is done and collect your fee.
Alright. So, to be clear, this guy wants us to go 6, -16, so we're kind of going back to where we just were. Right? Oh no, no. We're going straight down. Nope. We are going back to where we just were. So it's one of the asteroids that we flew past. Well, that's fantastic. We're just gonna fly in a straight line for a little bit here. -16. So we're coming up on it now. So it must be this right here. This particular asteroid is emitting an abnormally high level of alpha particles. So we're gonna save here alpha particle ass. Okay, 1 second guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we are asked to deliver intensifier to asteroid -16, which we verified is in fact this one by scanning it. Looks good. Check our cargo. We're not transporting the E-band converter. This thing is too dang good. Intensifier. Looks like a pill. What if we use it? It's not usable. Transport that. Okay. We did it. No scan. Doesn't say anything different. All we need to do now is return back. So another straight line trip. Here we go. Maybe I'll turn off my shields. It doesn't make a difference. Like, it doesn't use up energy. You can just leave them on. It just looks weird. I don't know. I'm not going to go and scan every single one of these asteroids. Just won't do it. Pretty sure that they are, nothing. The crazy breakdown in the song. I'm like holding back the whole time to try to like sing along with the melody. Because I'm a nerd, and that's what I would want to do. Alright, let's get our money. Hailing. Thank you for your services. You do not know what it means to us. One other thing I must ask of you. We are in need of a certain item that is currently possessed by a very wealthy man. The only way to persuade this man to give it up was on his terms. He wished a duel with his finest fighter. All you have to do is go to his planet at sector -20, -40 and challenge him. Win and return the item that he give you to us. In return, we will give you a cloaking device. A man in your position will find this invaluable. Yo dog, where's my payment? Oh yes, I almost forgot. We will load your ship immediately with your payment. Thank you again for your service. We didn't really discuss terms. I don't know, we just got paid. Let's check our cargo. There's nothing but the E-band. Alright. Go to engineering, nothing's changed. Alright. Let's go to weapons. Oh, well. We are completely stocked with missiles. And we have homing missiles, and we have a good stock of those too. I haven't used missiles yet. Well, I guess it's time to go fight. Time to go fight. And win. -20, -40. So it looks like it's diagonal from here. There's those 3 ships we're gonna get on the way. Let's go to war mode. Turn on our shields. Oh! You are marked for termination. Do not resist. Your death is inevitable. Communication is finished. No discussion is required. Well, screw you. Oh. Well, the other guy's somewhere. Okay. Oh, we should be using... Oh, we don't have the right beams for this guy. Okay. Whoa. Ah! We got shot. Oh. What, did it just pass through our shields? Missiles. Huh? The robot killed the robot. So what happens now? Those missiles just fly out to kill this nearby guy? I think that's what it just did. Please refrain from resistance. Yo, you refrain from your business. Whoa, settle down. We're doing the circle thing again. So his lasers are what I'm firing. We're using the same lasers. Let me put my shields on a different frequency than his, different waveform. Alright, so these robot ships are worth a lot more than those guys we were fighting before, so it's not that big of a deal that I lost all that shield power. So I'm just gonna boost the aft like crazy, because that's where I always get hit. Max out, oh well, not max out, but fill up a couple of bars for left and right, and then we're really gonna go and balance fore and aft. So remember when I said before that the shields turn white when they get big? When they fill up? There they go. Looks pretty weird, right? I think it looks weird. Alright, so what's happening? We're supposed to go to negative 2030, and we're at negative 2040, and we're a little bit too far in one direction. Uh-oh. So we need to go down and right? Okay. Should be straight down from here. Ah, it's this yellow thing. Is that a star? I don't know. Something special. Name, Eline. This planet was purchased many years ago by a single person. The planet has a very harsh, dry atmosphere, and the crust of the planet has only a few mineral deposits of any significance. The mining companies which controlled the half-dozen mining communities were bought out and shut down by the current owner. These communities were the only intelligent life living on the planet at that time. So some rich weirdo? A challenger! You can be no other. Who else would visit my dusty little planet? Oh, I apologize. I suppose I should first introduce myself. I am Modian, and I own this small piece of land. It looks pretty big. I lack excitement in my life, so I recently sought out the best fighter in the universe to protect my humble planet and to challenge anyone to the death. Let me try that again. Challenge to the death anyone I choose as proof of their claim. It also provides me with much amusement. I have been told you wish the Book of Fidor as a prize? That is easy enough to provide, and a small price to pay if you prove to be a worthy opponent. Go then, go to battle. I will watch from here. Who is your champion? My champion? He's an ace pilot from the military who's tired of his insignificant pay and strict lifestyle. He is the best, so I hope you have kept up your insurance payments. Insurance payments? That was a joke, you dolt. Excuse me. Alright then. So, looks like we're gonna have to go kick somebody's butt. And we're already here, so I'm guessing it's that enemy to the south and west. So, war mode, go. Red alert. We're gonna hail him first, of course. Nightshade. Ah, looks like our ship. Well, that means I'm gonna use the big beams. Yo, best fighter in the solar system, in the universe even, is what he said. Yeah, no. That was dumb. What'd you think of that? Amazing, simply amazing. That was truly magnificent. You have more than earned the book. In fact, you can have a bit of a bonus. I am sure you can make use of them. It has been a pleasure to do business with you. What is this book? It is the book of Fedor, you fool. It is an ancient novel describing something known as the Outer Rim, another celestial body known as the Key. It is very obscure and only a portion of it has ever been translated. It was obviously written by a madman. None of it makes any sense, and the historians regard it as only as a valuable old book. It is worth a fortune, and that's why I possess it. Okay, whatever. Don't give a crap. I accept the payment. Good luck in the future. Well, thanks, bro. Exit war mode now. And nothing to talk about anymore. So we've done the thing, and we're supposed to go back to the guy we saw before. Okay, well, let's go. Fly on back. Sick ad-lib music, right? Sorry about that. Well, we got some extra power from that guy, so let's engine. So boosting up the engine doesn't appear to make us go any faster, so it's kind of weird. Wonder why we can boost the engine. Thinking face emoji. Scan the planet. We've already scanned this one. So, open hailing frequencies. Congratulations, I've heard that you've won the duel against Modian's champion. I now give you the cloaking device in exchange for the book. Let's exchange. Okay, I'm making the exchange right now. You will find the cloaking device in your cargo hold. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I have been informed that the government wishes to speak to you. What? You are to go to the government city and speak to the officials there. What? Why is he telling us what the government wants to talk to us about? Weird. So what do we got in our cargo? Wait, core fluid? Where did that come from? We have a cloak device. Just one cloak. Alright. What do you think that is? It kind of looks like a tube. Maybe it's like a roll of wallpaper and you just kind of wallpaper the ship and that makes a cloak? Bends the light around with wallpaper? I don't know. Core fluid. Transport it. No reason to transport that. Okay. Well, let's use it. Looks delicious. So that gave us 20 gigawatts. Okay, sure. Let's boost the engine more. For some reason, I don't really know what. Okay, so if we go to cargo, we go to the cloaking device. What happens if we use it? Ship is cloaked. Does this cost us anything? So our reactor says 455 gigawatts, and we're still cloaked. Alright, we're going to keep an eye on this, make sure nothing changes, but it looks like the cloak is free. Go to the government planet in sector -1212. But what about those 4 ships down there? I want to go down. I'm going to go down. So I'm going to go here and right over this one and say, got cloak device. Fantastic. Let's do this. I'm going to go down here first and see what's up with these guys. Are they hostile? We'll find out. reset my beams back to the normal one beam. Let's sweep all the way to the bottom first and come back. We're still cloaked, so nobody should fire on us. We should be able to just sneak up on them. Yeah. This is gonna be good. Ooh. Now we want to go all the way down first. We're gonna hail him first, of course. Make sure that we are not attacking a friendly. Save it real quick, and we don't care about this one anymore. So, southernmost ships. Looks like a robot ship. Uh-oh. Robot ship. Standard government droid fighter. These ships comprise the robot fighter squadrons in the army. Shield type, sawtooth, cannon type, the non-zero origin sinusoidal wave. I'm not. That's a geeky description. I'm not sure what to call it. It's not geeky. Okay, so for some reason they've turned their shields on, which is interesting, because why would they do that? We are cloaked. We are still cloaked, so hail them. Please refrain from resistance. Alright, well they know we're here now. Oh! Well, it automatically uncloaks for us. That's fantastic. Yo. Yeah. These robots are assholes, aren't they? Hey. Very exciting dog fighting, right? Very exciting. Stop that. Straight lines, man. Alright, so why is this not working so well? Oh, it's because... No, never mind. Did I finally burn down their shields? Robot ship in distress. Spin in circles. Alright, let's look at engineering. We're maxed out on weapons. Maxed out on life support. Let's fill up engines. We're filled on sensors. Fantastic. Let's get our 4... Ooh. No, let's not go all the way. Let's fill up 2 bars on all the shield systems. And whatever's remaining will dump onto aft. Oh, okay. So our shields are now basically very, very close to white. A little bit of red in there. So yeah, we are getting some juice. Alright, so let's look at the system. There are only 2 ships left in the entire solar system, so we've dogged everyone. So let's see here. We're done with that. So we're going to call this only 2 ships remain. Rema. Yep, that works. I'm going to turn off the homing missiles so I don't accidentally use them up. Oh look, we have 3 beams now. At some point we got one of these other beams. Oh. So their shields are sawtooth. I will switch my beams to sawtooth. It should just burn right through them now. Maybe they need to be different. No, it's doing pretty good. You can see their health. Sorry if I haven't mentioned that yet. It's on the upper right corner of the bar just below the name of the ship. One more shot to do it. One more shot should do it. There it is. Alright. Put it in the aft. Yo, I think we have fully powered aft shields. Nice. Beep beep. Boop 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 boop. Alright, well, there are 2 ships remaining in the entire system, and it is us and the other guy. I think that's the government planet up there. What's the best song? Is this the best song? Let's turn on the cloak as we approach. Yeah. Oh, what happens when I press F1? Oh, well that's not anything special at all. Oh. This is new. The radar at the top of the control panel shows objects in space near your ship. Red dots are spaceships. The gray dot is your ship. Bright red dots are missiles, and all other colors represent planets, moons, asteroids, stars, etc. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. But I can guarantee that we've learned now that the reactor is measured in gigawatts. Fantastic. Whew. Yeah, okay. So oh. So that's what life support does. I learned something after wow, this came out in 1993. So it took me 27 years to learn how that life support system works. Okay. So here's a detail. You see the green dot, well, this green square in the middle of my ship, that's my health. If I get shot and it hits me where I don't have shields, or the shields are too low, or they're eventually off, that green dot turns to black. And if it gets too low and you get shot when it's black, you blow up, game over. Turns out, according to what we just read there, that the life support system is about how it repairs the ship. So it can actually recover. Now that, I never knew. Wow. Anyway, sorry, we should have been flying this whole time. Oof. I think this is the song that is iconic to me. Oh, I'm going to not where I thought I was going. I thought I was going to that, see that planet and ship near the top? That's where I was gonna go. It's not the right place, apparently. But we're gonna go there eventually, you know? I have to murder every ship in the system. Looks like it's this ship right here. Or planet right here. Oh, back up. Yes, the spaceship can back up. Okay. Let's save this to... I gotta leave particle ass. Gov planet. Scan it. Name Raelius. This planet is home to Government City. Could not be more generic than that. That is awful. Each planet in the solar system has their own local regulations and laws. Government City lays down and enforces the laws of the solar system. Now obviously this isn't the system that has Sol in it. This is not the real life Sol system. So anytime they call it a solar system, in any context where we're not talking about our sun Sol, they're wrong. So these writers are obviously misinformed. And they're not very good at proofreading either, but that's beside the point. Open hail frequencies. What in the Oh my god. Welcome. I am Gimpek. I represent the Grand Council of Raelius, the core of the solar system's government. We set and enforce all solar laws and maintain peace in the system. All planets are fairly independent and have their own laws. That is almost exactly what it said when we scanned the planet. I have asked you here to discuss a highly confidential rescue mission. It involves traveling a great distance to recover a very important person. It will be very dangerous, but I'm sure a man such as you rather enjoys the little variety in his life. Do you wish to hear the details of the rescue? So, okay. Here's Jake's responses. How... He never said anything about Hyperdrive. But Jake is going to ask about Hyperdrive? Okay. Hyperdrive research. What a way to say. We have never attempted the slow research in any field. It may be true we have not encouraged Hyperdrive research since it is far too dangerous to be used by common people. There are still mysteries of deep space probes to understand before any manned deep space flights can occur. So we did get hailed by that ugly guy at the beginning of this game, and he was a Rygian. So let's inform our government graybeard about it. Rygians may attack. See, Jake is a man of few words. The Rygians, we have had so little contact with them, but not none. So I find it hard to believe that you would even know what their intentions are. Even if they did, we are sure our forces could defend us sufficiently. That's not what the Rygian said. He said he's been chilling in our solar system, checking us out for a while. So we are to trust this graybeard? What about those government robots that attacked me? Robots attacked me. Robots? We did no such thing. It would be the rebels. Perhaps they stole and converted a number of our robot ships to attack you. Have you done something to offend these people? You know, maybe. I think all of those red ships were the rebel ships. So by blowing up the rebel ships, is it possible that they hacked the robot ships and then decided to fight back? I don't know. I've actually never I've never not destroyed all those red ships. Need that power. Okay. Why hire me? We wanted you because of your reputation. It is a very dangerous mission, and we needed somebody with the skill and courage to succeed. So we can either end communication, which means nothing happens and the game's over because there's no progression, so that's stupid. So obviously we're gonna... I will hear you out, Jake the Vulcan had to say. Good. We have recently received communications from the neighboring... Why is it with a U? Solar system. We have always known that life existed there, but all attempts to communicate ended in failure until now. We were asked to meet with them for peace discussions at an area just outside our solar system. We sent a single ship as requested, and somehow they captured the captain of the ship. We managed to track the captain through his ID transmitter. He's currently signaling from sector negative 1779 by 1290. I really want to say, what is it they say in Star Trek? Gosh, I can't remember. And I've seen all of Star Trek so many times. Whatever, doesn't matter. We want you to go in and recover him. We will need a way to get out there, so we will install a hyperdrive in your ship. We have held the key to hyperspace travel a secret for years. It's still very dangerous. Will you accept the mission? Hell yeah, give me that hyperdrive. Good. We will equip your ship with the hyperdrive immediately. You should begin as soon as possible. Return here as soon as you complete the mission. Yo, look at that hyperdrive. You got that F10 hyperdrive. What is the plus and minus? Oh, I think that's how you control the hyperdrive speed. So we have 200 gigawatts added to our reactor. So the reason that we were able to keep on increasing our engine was because hyperdrive actually expends that. We will, as we increase our hyperdrive, as we use our hyperdrive, it takes it away permanently. And the maximum that our engine goes is 222. Warp factor something, whatever, 222. Obviously not warp 222, that's not possible. Warp 10 is maximum. If you go warp 10, you exist at all places at all the same time. So no. Yes, I'm applying Star Trek rules. Fight me. We gotta check out what this guy's about before we do these two things. See that? We can finally go check out the thing that's been in our mission log for so long. Engineering. Oops, we got a cloak. Phoenix. Oh, this is new. I see before me the ship of a wealthy traveler. You do not have the mark of a rebel. You work for the government, perhaps? Are you keeping their lies hidden? You must be destroyed as a sign of to the government that we will not sit back and take this anymore. Okay. Not take what anymore? Not take these lies and abuse. They have attacked and sabotaged 6 technological industries in the last 8 years. Who wants a government that kills its own people? They say they were not involved, but many have witnessed the government attack robots at the crime scene. We're not really with anybody. We're just doing a job currently for the government. That's true. But we needed that hyperdrive. I'm not with the government. You are not? That is very hard to prove now, isn't it? We'll just destroy you, just to be sure. Who are you? I am Devon Manta, the leader of the rebel forces. What a dick. What industries exactly are you? I don't know. Some were spacecraft development offices, others were spacecraft engine research and development facilities, but that is irrelevant. They were killed, murdered, and now we must act before they kill again. Where'd he go? Oh! Oh, we can just repeat the whole conversation? Yo! Useless. That was nothing. Okay, so we are pretty much done with this whole system. And we have no available energy. Everything is pretty full. We are in good shape. What is this planet? Ingmar. This desert planet has a thin and harsh but livable atmosphere. Sparse vegetation can be found on the surface, as well as small communities of people who wish little interference from outsiders. It is believed that the rebels have their headquarters somewhere below this planet's surface. It's the survivalists, weirdos. This is where they live. Man, these rebels suck. They're dumb. Okay, so our missions are negative 1055 996. So that's where we're going first. It's the nearest one. So when does that... We're just going to go one direction then another, because Hyperdrive can only go straight lines. So the second coordinate is increasing. We need to go to 996. So let's turn up the Hyperdrive. See the number in the lower right corner is increasing. We'll get it up full. Are you ready for this? Check out how slow we are going. Totally slow. Warp. There we go. Check it out. We're going real fast. But also notice how the engine is... Our gigawatt number is going down. We're losing power. It's because we just can't... using Hyperdrive destroys that power. It's gone. So more of the fly in a straight line thing that we were doing before. We're just doing it this way again. And we're going to 996. Alright, we'll sit back. It'll be a little while. Okay, we're approaching the... Okay, great. So now we go negative 1055. I think that means we're going left. Yep. Let's get that down to 996. And engage. 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 It doesn't do anything. 1055. Alright, strap in. It'll be about a minute. Well, it looked like I dropped a bunch of frames just then, but you didn't miss anything. With the way that the energy consumption is going, they've kind of stranded Jake Stone. Ah, we're approaching the planet. Here we go. Go to regular impulse. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. So it looks like we have a sun and a planet. or a dinky little Mercury thing. Let's go ahead and save the game and say dinky Mercury. Science scan of local area planets. Name unknown. No information available. Of course, because very few people have been here. You are being hailed. Readings, traveler. I'm Kima. Kima from The Wire. I live here in solitude on my small planet and rarely have visitors. Where are you going? I may be of assistance to you. Rarely? I have had a number of visits from travelers such as yourself going to Rygian. They never return. The Rygians are ruthless people. Why are you here? I have been here for many years. I collect information and study your people. I like my solitude away from people. That is why I am here. Okay. I go to Rygian. Yes, I know. I discovered that your government has sent you there on a rescue mission. Are you so blind that you do not see that they are sending you to your death? There is nobody to rescue. Once you enter the Rygian system, you will be destroyed unless you have help. How do you know this? I know this because I've been tracking the events of your people. The men and women of Titus have almost finished the construction of a hyperdrive ship. The government already has the technology, but is hiding it and has sabotaged any efforts of the people to create these drives on their own. The people of Titus have been working secretly on this project as well as something else which I cannot determine. The project is in trouble now because of a leak to the government. You must have a hyperdrive or you would not be here. That is why you must continue to go to Rygian in disguise, get fuel and supplies, and then return to Titus and offer your help. What help? If you enter that solar system, you must be in disguise, and a cloaking device is not enough because you will have to communicate with the people at some point to get the fuel you need to return to your own system. Why kill me? I think that they want you dead because you are a threat to them. Perhaps they feel you are helping them in... Wait. Perhaps they feel you are helping the people of Titus in their activities. Will you disguise me? Yes, I can. I will convert your communications panel to display the face of a Rygian. I got the images from some communication between some of their ships. That should give you enough protection to get to the supply depot. Return. And as long as you don't run into the Rygian that I got the images from. The communications conversion is only temporary and will convert back in time. Return to me after you've gone to the supply depot. So now I am that ugly guy from the beginning. Interesting. What do we got in our cargo? Just the cloak and this? Alright. Now I'm ugly. Yep. So the mission says we're going to negative 1779. That's negative 1779, 1290. So here we go, 1290. Warp. Okay, we have to go to that supply depot, otherwise we're not going to have enough power. Can we cloak and warp? Yeah, that's nice. Whoa, whoa, did you see that? It showed that system we were just at again on the mini-map. Okay. Now we're going to turn left, and we're going to go 723 from here. Engage. We burned a lot of energy getting here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go to engineering and change some of these shields. Let's lose a bar of 4. And aft. And left. And right. So we got a lot of power there. Put it all into engines. Well, hopefully we're not going to need the fight. And hopefully we find a supply depot so we can get back. It doesn't tell us the coordinates anymore. That's... I hope I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. It was a 17... Oh yeah, here it is. Go to the supply depot. So we don't actually know where it is. So let's avoid some of these ships. Because we don't want to accidentally run into the person that we are impersonating. Takmar. Okay, it's not Takmar. Jick. It's not Jick. Let's go this one up here. A little quick warp. Oop, there's a ship here. Okay, nothing here. So there's 2 other planets. Let's go. We'll go to the lower left one first. I'm assuming we're in the Rygian system because we saw a Rygian ship and we are impersonating Rygians. So is the star named Ryja? Rija? I don't know. Hurok. Nothing there. Alright, so that's it. It's gotta be here. I'm just gonna save this as supply depot question mark. Ma Heath. Nothing. Uh-oh. 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 Maybe it's the little brown moon. We didn't check the moon. Did we? What is this? An alien craft? The council will be pleased with you, comrade. I hope you acquired that craft without drawing too much attention to yourself. You know how secretive it must be when traveling through that system. Welcome to the supply depot. Hooray, we made it. What do you need? Need fuel. Okay, your ship will be fueled immediately. Need weapons. We'll give you what you have. Sick. An attack on the Titus stronghold begins. Well, we're supposed to go back and help them, aren't we? Oh no, we gotta go see Kima first. So what do they give us? Raya crystals. Alright, so we have 570 gigawatts right now. If I use this... Whoa! Alright. Let's load up our engines. Cool. And notice all those different waveforms we have for the shields? Yeah, that's right. I don't know how to use those other shields. Huh. There's like no waveform for 4, but you can select it? Weird. Maybe if I go to war mode, I can select it? Yeah, okay. I don't think I've seen that waveform before. And it looks like we're loaded up with tons of missiles. Oh, we also have different kinds of beams. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are loaded for war. Cool. Let's go to Kima. She's at negative 1055, and we're gonna go. Alright, Kima, what's up, Kima? We're back. Hello again. I'm glad to see you've made it back alive. I have terrible news. It appears the government has attacked the people of Titus. I fear they have destroyed the Hyperdrive project. You must travel to Titus and see what is left. I have discovered that the people of Titus require the Hyperdrive technology to travel someplace very far from here. I know no more than that. And we're still the ugly dude, for some reason. Okay, we're going home. Negative 12, 12, or 14, 13. Let's do a diagonal flight. I saw that on the minimap. It seems to loop after some time. It's kind of weird. And it looped again. Hope you're enjoying that sweet, sweet ad-lib soundtrack. Almost there. So I wonder if I should go to the government or Titus. You see, Titus is the rebellion headquarters, and the government is... Okay, I noticed I was dropping frames. Should I go to the government or should I go to the rebellion? I'm not actually sure. And because I'm not sure, I'm just going to save real quick in case something is interesting. Gov or Reb? Well, let's go to the government first because we're close to it. Why not? It's convenient. You are back. It is good to see you again. Thank you, Greybeard dude. I hope that all went well. I have another task for you and it must be done very quickly. There is a great vortex which has been located far out in space. This vortex is passage to another section of the galaxy. A ship is currently heading toward the vortex, which is carrying a man who wishes to destroy it, to prevent the government from exploring that region which the vortex takes us to. You must prevent that man from entering the vortex by whatever means is necessary. Will you do it? I will do it! Excellent. Then go to a very far away place again, and then stop that man. Okay, so that's what the government wants me to do. They say that there's somebody bad and I need to stop him. But we're gonna check Titus. Titus is at 1413 and we are at 13 and to the right. Do a quick warp. Not supposed to warp inside a system, you know that, right? Alright. This planet is now under government control. There is to be no communications with the planet. There is to be no landing on the planet. You must leave the planet as soon as possible. Well then. Okay, we did it. Stop ship at sector 2529484. Wow. So it's up this way. Alright, warp, go. There doesn't seem to be anything on the map anywhere. And we're gonna run out of hyperdrive, so I'm just gonna turn off my shields. And I will depower. Oop, that's the sensors, we want that. We're gonna turn down the shields a lot. Keep them nice and balanced. But we're going to boost back up the engines. Wait. Why did I have so much extra power? What? Okay, fine, whatever. 484. Alright, when we see around 484, we'll adjust course. Okay, oops. Overshot that a little bit. Okay. 484, and let's just go straight up. Nope, oops. And then we're gonna go right. And this is a long haul, guys. Here we go. Sit back, enjoy the tune. Just 1,000 more. This is Solar Winds 1. They did make a sequel. I don't think they made a third one, though. Maybe they realized that warping in a direction and just sitting and watching it for a while is not that exciting. Maybe. Maybe they'll reboot it. Yeah. I mean, Epic's not doing anything else right now at all, right? Nothing else. Maybe they'll reboot Jill of the Jungle. Jazz Jackrabbit. Alright. Oh, we're approaching the blue dot. Cool. Oh! You were sent here to stop me, I assume. Before you do, That was weird. Got a lot of dropped frames all of a sudden. Everything's back? Okay, great. I don't know exactly where it dropped, so I'm just gonna rewind a little if I can remember. We met this guy. This guy is saying that the government has been hiding the Hyperdrive program from them. The Hyperdrive program is apparently a big deal. I mean, obviously, why wouldn't it be? They built this ship in secrecy. They flew it all the way out here to the key. Okay, and I think I can continue from there. To the key, which controls the outer rim. The outer rim is a force field which surrounds the 3 solar systems. Trying to pass through the field results in instant death. We don't know how the government knows about this field or why it is here, but it prevents us from exploring beyond these. Two solar systems. This vortex is called the key. We have learned how to use it and escape the field, but I am the first to go and explore beyond the field and see if anything can actually remove the field to free our people. If you destroy me, you will help the government in whatever evil plans they have. I am just about to activate the key. You may kill me, stay here, or follow me to what may be the greatest adventure of your life. It is your choice. Let's do it. Yo, we got the same ship. Excellent. I will open the key in a minute. We will both be transported to a place where it takes us. Odd. I'm getting strange readings all of a sudden. It's probably nothing. Let's go then. Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Well, that was stupid. I guess we're gonna go to Titus first. Oh my god. What? Uh-oh. Well then. Yo, government man. Yeah, I'll go to the vortex. Great, let's fly forever in that direction again. Let's do that same thing we just did. Wow. Well, first we'll go to Titus. It's up here. Yep, it's under government control. The rebels are in trouble. Let's go to engineering. Let's just turn off the shields. There was nothing we were encountered. Just completely no shield power at all. Full power to engines. Let's make this trip as quick as possible. Alright, turn it all the way up. And we can keep it up. I will save when we get there this time. Apparently something I don't know about is happening. Okay, so 484. Oops. And just to the right now. Hyperdrive, engage. If I look over at Twitch right now, it looks like the screen is frozen. That's not cool. I'm not dropping frames, so I'm not sure what's going on over there. Seems to be just updating really slowly. That's really weird. Okay, we're getting there. We're going at 25, 29, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, there's our destination. We're gonna save it. It's the key! Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the cloak. Let's get to the key. Let's turn off the, whoa. I don't know what that is. Whoa. Why do I have all this stuff and I wasn't even using it? Alright. You were sent here to stop me, I assume. Before you do, you should listen to me first. I'm from Titus. We have worked in secrecy over the last decade to build this ship, a hyperdrive ship. The government has tried to stop us, but we did it. They did not want hyperdrive technology because it would allow us to get here, to the key, which controls the outer rim. The outer rim is a force field which surrounds the three solar systems. The three solar system. Oh, you know, it's throwing me off when the writing is so broken. Anyway, trying to pass through that field results in instant death. We don't know how the government knows about this field or why it's here, but it prevents us from exploring beyond these two solar systems. I thought it was three. The vortex here is called the key. We have learned how to use it and to escape the field. I'm the first to go beyond the field and see if anything can actually remove the field and free our people. If you destroy me, you will help the government, whatever evil plans they have. I am just about to activate the key. If you kill me, you may kill me, stay here, or follow me to what may be the greatest adventure of your life. It is your choice. Let's go. Excellent, I will open the key. We will both be transported to where it takes us. Let's go then. It's a green blob now. I am pleased to see you actually made it out. I will start by explaining what is happening. First of all, it was my people who first made this force field around these 2 solar systems over 10,000 years ago. I thought it was 3 solar systems. The shield keeps everything contained to the area of the 3 solar... It says 3 solar systems in there and then 2 right above it. What the heck? Proofreading. Much like you keep animals in a zoo, it was a project, an experiment. Species were taken from a number of underdeveloped planets from around the universe. They were deposited on various planets and solar systems, and then a shield was set up around them to prevent escape. The species were studied, their growth was observed and recorded. We were to eventually study the interaction between the 2 largest cultures and the final destruction, as the 2 would ultimately wipe each other out. We have spies in both major governments to prevent escape and from detection of the force field. They also push the species towards eventual destruction of both races. I believe your species is the most popular for experimentation. There are many of your race have been deposited in the solar systems all over the galaxy in similar experiments. They misspelled experiments. There are many of us who think these experiments are cruel and immoral. That is why I arrived here before the other members of my race who were sent here to destroy you. We will take you into hiding. It will be up to you, with our help, to prevent the destruction of your species, and hopefully to help the other experimental species from similar destruction. We must go quickly. My people are almost here. End communication. You are instantly transported to the strange ship. The soft green walls of the ship now transform, becoming hard and smooth, because it's, it's trying to deal with air resistance in space. What? You can actually feel the power of the ship as it begins to move toward your own unknown destination. The blob ship. The end. This concludes part 1 of Solar Winds. Here comes the sales pitch. I hope you've enjoyed the game. Who's I? Remember that when you register for the game, you'll receive the stunning sequel, Solar Winds Universe. This quest continues with new animations, weapons, enemies, allies, puzzles, and action and adventure. To register, see ordering information in the main menu of the game. Thank you for playing Solar Winds, and look forward to more exciting games from Stone Interactive Media in the future. Did they ever make any more games beside Solar Winds 1 and 2? No. Okay, and then you're booted out the DOS. Cool. Well, that was fun.